recording?
I think we're recording.
Okay.
And we're back.
Yeah. Again.
Video post.
Yes. Okay. Before we get started, I just want you guys to follow me on Twitter, Trinity0103 Twitter, and
At Songstress on Twitter.
What is it?
And we have a guest.
We have a guest. So this evening we're talking about bad dates, and we'll get to that part when we get there. Have you ever been on a bad date? You could have made up.
Never ever a bad date.
Not one bad date.
Or were you the...
Oh, I've been on a bad date.
Tell us about your bad date. Oh, you want to tell people your name?
I'm Neil. How you doing? I went out on a date with this girl, and we went to, was it TGI Fridays? Something like that. Anyway, yeah, I had ordered, the shrimp Alfredo. Why are you laughing? And
was the shrimp Alfredo good?
Yeah, it was delicious to die for.
I didn't know TGI Fridays got shrimp Alfredo. I didn't know that.
They got the Cajun chicken and shrimp.
That's what it was. Yeah,
Okay.
That shit.
Jet.
Anyway, this girl, the girl I was with, she ordered some barbecue spare ribs, like the big ass
Rack.
the rack of ribs, potatoes, gravy, whole bunch of shit. And then she ordered her some Alfredo, and then she ordered her a big ass piece of cake, and then I don't know, it was just something I can't remember. But just sitting there watching her eat all that food just made me sick, and I couldn't eat anymore. And I just got up and walked away. It was hard.
That was a boring bad date.
It was
Okay.
disgusting though.
So I was on a bad date. I'm going to tell you guys how it happened. YouTube, don't judge me, okay? I'm not a bad person. So, we're in Columbia, my favorite restaurant. Don't judge me. At my favorite restaurant, Copeland's. Woohoo, shout out to Copeland's. And
I want a free crash and burn for this promo. I know that much.
and Copeland's like sell like New Orleans style food. It's really good. And so the girl that come get me, this is our first day. We have talked numerous times on the phone. And I don't know if you pick up on things when you first, really interact with someone. But like, she was kind of like grunting as she was breathing. And I don't know if that was like a hunger grunt or like she was going to try to rip my jugular out grunt. But she was just like,
I'm gonna eat you in your sleep.
right. And she came and got me like this. So I'm just like, okay, oh my God, I hope that she's not sleepy. Lord, please don't let us go over this Key Bridge. Please do not let us run into a Mack truck. Because I don't know what that was. I don't know if she was sleepy or what. Needless to say, we get there. Everything is fine until they brought out the menu. And you know how they say, do you need a second to go over the menu? Okay. She said no. She said no. She said, I want this. Let me tell you, I remember the chicken parm, a glass of water, and a crash and burn, which is a punch bowl drink. And, great. Them crash and burns are awesome. Yes. Copeland's, I hope you see this video.
That's the one you crash and burn.
Yes. I think you burn first and crash. Oh my God. Anyway, so she ordered everything on the menu, and I people like Kevin Hart say, I cannot make this shit up. And she ordered everything on the menu, and I mean, like, they had to move us to a bigger table because it was like not enough room for all of her food. Now I only got the chicken parm. So we get to the bigger table and she devours damn near all of it. Like, I was shocked. I'm like, and she wasn't a big girl. Like, she wasn't slim, but she was smaller than me. She wasn't slim, but she wasn't big. So I'm like, okay, this bitch got a high metabolism. So as coming to the end of the evening, and it's almost time to go, and we get the bill. I know myself came up to like $40. Her shit was like $300. So she looks at me with pretty sad puppy eyes and say,
that shit don't work.
It don't work.
Fuck that.
And she says to me, "You gonna help me pay for this bill? You can go ahead." Bitch, I didn't eat $150 worth of food. No, I'm not helping you pay for that because your nasty ass. I thought gluttony was a sin, and that's what it was. It was glut. It was just anyway. This really pissed me off again. So she was like, "If you don't help me pay for this, bitch, you'll be walking home." I said, "Oh yeah." You're talking to the. She just didn't even know. Like YouTube can let you know now. Like I'm the worst girlfriend to have. If you have a car and you fucking with me, like I'm the worst girlfriend to have. Like I won't total your car. Your car you don't even know your car is total until you try to.
She'll pimp your ride.
Yes.
She'll pimp your ride.
Yes. Exhibit ain't got shit on me. So
luckily I don't have a car.
She was like, "Bitch, you gonna be walking if you don't have to pay for this meal." I said, "Okay, I'll be right back, boo. I'm going to the bathroom." Man, it's daylight outside. Maybe about 6-7 o'clock in the evening, so the sun is still up because it's springtime. And I took all the tires off the fucking car and rolled them bitches down. What is that? That's not Honeycomb Boulevard. I think it might be Columbia Boulevard. I don't know the street, but it's right there on the side of Copeland. I rolled them bitches down the street. Now we're not going nowhere to go. But before I did, I had to call my ace. Kia, bitch, come get me right now. She like, "You in Columbia?" I said, "Yes." She said, "I'm not coming all the way there." I said, "I'm about to fuck this girl call up." She said, "I'm on my way." So she came and got me. She missed the whole aftermath because I never had the wheels rolling down the street. As a matter of fact, this really nice white guy helped me get them tires off the car. I told him the tires were flat. He didn't stop to double check. He just said, "Hey, I'm gonna just help you get them off the car." So as the wheels are rolling down the street, cars are coming up the street, and you can just hear horns, honk, like the worst thing to happen, nigga hit the tire. Like it really wasn't a life or death situation. So I go back, and I'm sweating, and I'm pissed now because I'm sweating because we just did a video about singing pooch, and I do not like to sweat. So now I am livid that I'm sweating, but I had to teach this bitch a lesson. Y'all don't even know. So she like, "So you gonna have me pay for it?" I said, I dropped $40, which my stuff didn't really come exactly to $40, but there was a tip involved in it. I dropped $40, bitch, pay for it yourself. She's like, "Bitch, you walking home." I said, "He who laughed first, laugh. And I started laughing because I was never going to do this last day. So I get home. About 2 hours later, she called me. "Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fuck you up. You fucked my car up. Blah, blah, blah." Needless to say, "Bitch, how you gonna get here?" I was like, "See you drive ass over here. You better get a ride or a hack or something." So I never spoke to her again. And it was like, that was the worst day. Now I've been on some bad days, I can say. But like, that was the worst. Like, if you could just see how she was just, like, you just should have gave her ass a shovel. Because she was just shoveling food in her mouth. Like, she was digging a motherfucking grave. And I'm just like, I just wanted to throw up in my mouth. Like, it was just so bad. And I'm just like, I've never been out with someone like that before in my life. Like, it was just nasty. Like, and I'm like, bitch, your mother never taught you table etiquette? Like,
but how she wants you
don't
to
violate us for other
how she asked you to go have
and she went all the fucking food.
That's like $300.
Not just that, you know what? I am not a person that just say I'm a very independent person. I carry my own. If I say, "Come on, boo, let's go out on a date," you know what I'm saying, just me and you, whatever, I'm paying for me and you, right?
That's how it works.
You invited me out to the date, ordered the whole menu, bitch. If you wanted, you should have went to the market, because I feel like that you were trying to make market at Copeland's off of me by ordering all that goddamn food, because you knew you was gonna have some food to take back home to feed the rest of your hungry ass family. That's why you ordered all that goddamn food, bitch. And I know you're gonna see this video. I know.
Calm down.
Bitch, I was talking about your ass. I was not gonna sit there and feed the whole family at Copeland's. You invited me out. And if you would have been like, "Hey boo, we going out on a date. I really don't have a lot. I just want to spend some time with you. I'm gonna need you to, pay for your own." I would have been okay with that. Cool. If I had it, I would have went. If I didn't, I would have stayed my black ass home. But I would have been okay with that because you being honest and straightforward from the jump. Don't order this food and just be like, "I don't have any money." Because you know what? Your ass gonna be back there being a human dishwasher. Because you gonna be washing dishes for that damn company. Because I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna help. I'm gonna be like, excuse me, I'm ready to go. Yes, bring the check. It's hers. Yes, it's hers.
Damn shame. That's a damn shame.
I'm not as creative as rolling tires, taking tires off a car and rolling them down the street. You gotta be like a mastermind at fucking revenge. At vengeful shit, they think of something like that.
Like when I heard, bitch, you better walk. I just really felt like she needed to understand that walk. So I rolled the bitch down the street. Like I didn't feel like I was wrong. I thought this through. I really looking at the car like I could have ex my ex-girlfriend. I could have sold total her car. Like just nothing but a frame. I could have sold total her car, but I didn't do that. And I don't want to give you guys my ideas. I know there's some evil, mad baby mothers out there, girlfriends, ex-girlfriends. But I'm telling you, if you call me, I can give you some awesome ass ideas. I am serious because the wheels get to rolling, and I'm very creative with my shit. I could have been an artist. Get that ride.
Could have sold books.
Not bad.
My worst date. It was just terrible.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Thank you.
It's not nice and permed and laid.
My hair is laid, bitch. This girl, she asked me out. Okay. Okay, now this is a whole day. She texted me the day before, so we already knew we was going to the movies the next day. The movie started at like 3. She texts me, oh, I'm at the barbershop. That's at 2:30. Okay, so I was like, alright, let me find a later movie. We can go see that. That should have been my first clue.
Yep.
Like, how the hell, why the hell you didn't take your ass to the barbershop earlier in the day if you knew we was going to the movies later?
Right.
And knew what time the movie was starting.
Or
So
day
you wait till 2:30. So, and then you had the day off. You can't even explain that to me. That should have been my first warning. But I let that slide because she was fucking cute.
See?
A pretty face would do it every time. Goddamn.
Wow.
Do it every time.
Was that cool shave?
I don't know. We didn't get that far.
Oh damn. Her loss.
See, you should have found out her coochie shave first to see if she was really worth it.
Oh wait, I lied. So that's the same girl I was going out with for a little bit. Sex was fucking awesome. Yeah, it was. It was nice and trim.
Oh yeah,
And
awesome.
high five right there up top.
it was picture worthy.
Wow.
Oh man, better pictures.
You don't have any? She's soft.
She's selfish.
Yeah.
I wanted to say.
About
Suck for that one.
It was a very nice, well-groomed cooch, I must say.
Slicked and laid down and shit.
That was grand. That was grand.
Like, had you
It
under
was-
willow trees reading
Yes.
books.
I heard birds chirping and
God damn.
it was like the ending to Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Where the all these joyous cartoon characters come running out. That's how it made me feel. But anyway, I'm getting on topic. So
My stomach hurt, yo.
Okay, so we catch a later movie. We alright, fucking with this girl, we done missed 2 movie times already. I'll wait for the last one. 1, she shows up like 15 minutes before the movie's supposed to start.
Don't say a quote.
2, she didn't even show up ready. She showed up still in work clothes. I'm like, why the fuck are you in work clothes and you didn't have to work? So, and then what was the last straw? We get to the movies. She wants to see Kick-Ass. Out of all fucking things,
How is she?
Kick-Ass. She's like a year younger than me. Not only that, we done wasted all this time. I done waited around. Because I really wanted to give her a chance. But then we get to the movie theaters and she falls asleep. So you know what I did? I left her ass right there. Called me a cab. Yeah, I'm at AMC movie theater. Come get me. I only lived up the street. Well, I was all kind of bitches in it. And not only did I leave her sleeping in the theater, as I'm leaving out, I tell the movie attendants, you might want to wake her up when that movie goes off.
Wow.
Before y'all close up. I
I
left
should
her ass
think
right
about
there
the
in the
next
movie
time she
theater.
might want to go to sleep.
You was mad.
I hope she sees this too, because she's a faithful YouTube watcher.
You was mad.
I hope she sees
We
it.
need more subscribers.
She was mad as
She'll be
shit.
like, that bitch talking about me.
That's all she do.
She come look for your ass.
That was just terrible. But like, if you're gonna ask somebody out, you would figure you want to make a good impression.
Right.
I just don't understand. And then on top of that, I wait by the car. I'm traditional. I'm kind of old fashioned. I'm seeing if she's gonna open my door.
Open the door.
This bitch get in the car and look at me.
What?
I should have walked my ass back in the house then.
Okay, so traditionally, if the person opens the door for you and you get in the car, what do?
I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna open your door.
That's what you do. I bet you a lot of you. I bet you nobody does that.
Nobody does it anymore.
They don't know about that.
Nobody does that.
That's how you know when you got a good girl. If she reaches over and she pops that lock and then pushes the door open and holds it just in case you got a heavy door. That's how you know you got a good girl. This bitch stood there and looked at me.
Like, you mean get in?
Like I was a fucking torture trap. Or like I was some crackhead passing by the window. She was just waiting to see if I was going to stop by the car and ask her for some change. That's how she made me feel. I should have walked my black ass back in the house then. And told her to go to the movie by damn self.
You didn't, you still did it to her.
Because the pretty face would do it every time. The bitch was fine. Lord, she was gorgeous.
There's some pretty ones that have your ass in fucking trouble. So we was all sitting here conversing about like
Thank you
like
for saying conversing and not conversate. It's converse. What the fuck is conversate? If you say converse, if you call me and be like, bitch, I need to conversate, click. I don't know what that means.
Well, we were all conversing about threesomes, and I would like for you guys to make a reply video in reference to this, you know, because I would like to hear your thoughts too. But so I'm going to ask you a few questions. First question. Do you think you can maintain a three-way relationship?
Yes.
You think you can? Do you think you can?
I think I could. It's got to be the same on all three levels though.
Yeah.
So if you have a three-way relationship, and you know certain people just do it for you and certain people don't, and you have these other two lovers, and this person here may be able to give you head better, and then this other person here may be able to fuck you better, right? First of all, if you're dealing with preference, my preference is definitely head. That's my thing. So I might be doing this one thing with this one person for the most times and just like let her hit me with the strap every now and again because that's not really my thing. So how do you deal with that? I'm sorry, Neil.
One is better than the other?
Or what?
Yeah, how do you deal with one is better than the other? One person's better than the other, Neil.
I don't know.
If head, I look at it this way. If head is the main thing that you're into, that's what you're looking for. Strap is every now and then. I keep the one around with the mean head game because you can always teach
But
her
you're maintaining
how to
a
get better.
three-way relationship. I'm not saying a threesome. A three-way relationship.
I can say this, okay. If me and you must have a, another girl or whatever, you're giving me head. Like, I don't want her lips touching me because if she can't give me head the way you give me head, well, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
I'm sorry, cause my mom is gonna watch this. Can we edit that?
We're gonna try to edit that. So,
I apologize.
three-way relationship.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
Hold your ear.
I think that me is on three. I have been in one for like 6 months and it was awesome. Like they were bad alone but great together. If that makes sense. And I mean, it really worked for us until it was just like they started kind of like trying to divide me and fight me for personal, like really
There's some
personal
feelings
time.
getting involved.
For your head?
No, I mean feelings, personal. But the feelings getting involved.
I'm sorry.
My mom's gonna watch
Mama Rose!
The feelings were involved because we were all girlfriends. We slept in the same bed. We would take showers together. We did everything as like a couple would do. We did in 3 ways. You know what I mean?
It does. I should try the fin thing. Okay.
So, but it was just like my time. Like I love films. Like I love films. I love women. it was just like this film became a little bit more clean, so she wanted more of my time and more of me. And then the Dom started noticing, so she's like, "Bitch, get over here with me." And I'm just like, okay, I am not gonna be able to keep this up because it's like if I look at this for a second too long, it's just like you look at her too long, like you like someone like me.
I don't know if I could maintain a 3-way relationship.
You know, I wanted to do polygamy, and I think that I could. You know what? I'm gonna say I thought that I could now, and like right now, I'm really not like I used to be where I was in the business of sharing. Like I could share once upon a time. Now I don't really think that I would want to share, but I really wanted to do polygamy because it was something different. The lifestyle, I wouldn't say it was all peaches and cream, but at the time it was definitely something that I wanted. But like this one here is like, I don't even think that, like, she could sit there and say, well, yes, I would like to see you fuck a femme. But, like, do you think that that would be okay? But, like, can you see that, like, all the time? You
what the
like,
fuck is wrong with your
y'all can cut me off like that, guys?
Sorry,
babe.
You didn't see it.
Could you, like, really see your girlfriend having sex with someone else all the time? And I like busting femmes, so y'all things out there.
Ew! I'm trying to, watch my booty do some things.
Let's not get no domestic violence on
She
camera.
looking at me and shit. She ain't watch everything.
I've never really bust down a film. That was my first sex. Oh, boy. We'll say that for another video.
Oh, wow.
You know,
I've had threesomes where another film was involved.
You had an orgy? You did? I had an orgy. It was awesome.
We'll say that for another video.
you know
I'm not gonna share
what?
too much.
And another reason why I just decided not to like do the whole threesome thing is because like they got this new disease called blue waffle, and it's uncurable. And your pussy acts like a blue waffle, like a blueberry waffle. And I, for the life of me, can't understand how the Libya gets like that. But it's like the disease is out here, and it's definitely like the sex. Like you can have great sex, but it's definitely not worth my sanity, my freedom, and my cooch.
And my health. Definitely not worth it.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
just sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it's like I was watching the news, and this guy purposely gave 1,000 women HIV. Speaking of which, let's talk about bisexual women. I personally feel like, as far as bisexual women, I think you should be upfront, honest, 100 from the get-go. Hey, for every now and again, I like to suck a little dick. I think that should be something that you should say because...
Don't let me come over and you got a nigga hide it out in the fucking closet and you thinking because we in the mood, we going...
I'm not going to hear that nigga ruffling around in the closet.
If he come out, if you trying to set me up for some shit like that...
It's not just that. It's kind of hard for lesbians to get sexually transmitted diseases. It's hard. And it takes that bisexual that's not being honest 100%. It takes that one to go sleep with that guy and he got something and bring it right back over to lesbians and that shit gets spreaded that way. You know, and it's not cool. I mean, I don't knock nobody for what they do. That's fine. You like penis. I personally don't like raw meat.
That's
hey,
keep it
I like my
totally.
meat cooked and ready. But if that's what y'all like, that's fine. But like, keep that shit 100. Like, you don't have to sit there like, now, we know if you keep that shit 100, there's a good chance that you might not get fucked that night by a real lesbian.
Or ever.
By a real lesbian. Or she might slut you out. It's going to be one or the other. But... needless to say, do not look for a relationship from this bitch because you fucking niggas.
Yeah.
That's why you can't get a man or keep a woman. These are the reasons why.
And you ain't getting no head in the process.
Undercover pole sliders.
That's why I said suck you out.
Yeah.
Undercover pole sliders.
Oh wow.
It was terrible.
Whoa! Dick skin! I gotta use
Dick skin!
I gotta use undercover pole sliders?
Yeah, like undercover pole sliders.
That's a new one.
I'm gonna call somebody that.
I'm gonna copyright this video, goddammit. You just,
Undercover pole sliders? I'm sorry.
that's a friendly way
Dick
of putting
skin
it.
looking ass bitch. It's like, no, you stop it. Why you looking at me like that?
You old two-state riding ass bitch. Oh, we get started. Alright, so I think this would be a good spot to end it.
Yes.
Since we're probably going into like a 30-minute video of nothing but rambling.
People like to hear me ramble. I'm a good rambler.
Yeah, you are. I enjoy your stories. She's got stories, y'all.
And I'm an awesome therapist. Follow me on Twitter.
She's dangerous.
Trinity0103. Don't worry about my Facebook because
We'll put it
it's
somewhere
private.
down in the
link.
Yeah, somewhere down here.
Don't worry about Facebook because you never find me. My shit is
trust
private.
it. Don't trust it.
I'm Whitney.
She's crazy.
Songstress at Songstress with a Z on Twitter. And she doesn't have Twitter. Oh,
You might see her again. You might not.
Twitter, but I don't use it.
Yeah, depending upon when we edit this video, because she want to talk reckless when mom's going to watch this video, we don't really know if she'll be back. But we'll see.
Oh, really?
Until next time.
No figures? Not for you?
It's supposed to be
A-Town.
We in Baltimore.
I know. Yeah.
What is that?
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.